Three things you must know for a growth mindset. Namaste guys, my name is Poonam. I am a speaker, mentor and a coach. And today I am going to share three key ingredients for the growth mindset recipe. So this morning when I was browsing the Facebook, I was reminded of a post that I had posted about 3 years ago. And it was story of Prakash Iyer, which was in the business world. Prakash Iyer is a very renowned author, speaker, and I think his net worth back then was 19 million. I'm not sure how much is it right now. And the title of the story was Lesson Learnt from a Shoelace. So he spoke about the story of his life, wherein he said that he would take walks with his wife, and for a comfortable walk he had ordered these limited edition Nike shoes. And there was this day when both of them were walking, and Prakash Iyerji wasn't much comfortable with the shoes because the lace kept on coming out. So they would walk for 5 minutes, the lace would come out, they would go to the side, he'll fix the lace and come back for the walk. And again after 5 minutes the lace would come out, he would go to the side, fix the lace and join his wife for a walk again. And that kept on happening. It happened for 4-5 times. Finally he came aside because his wife was irritated him fixing the shoes every time. And he started thinking on the lines of why would Nike charge so much for the shoes when the lace quality is so bad. He in fact thought of writing to Nike's CEO, giving him a feedback on the quality of the laces that they've used for this edition. But something happened, and he said maybe there's something that I am doing wrong. So he went on Google and he searched for the techniques of tying a shoelace. Now to his surprise, he came across two techniques which spoke about taking I think a strong knot and a weak knot, wherein you take the lace above the loop or below the loop. I don't remember the exact story right now, but this is one of the stories. If you actually go to see the stories of people who actually have made big in life, who have the growth mindset, all you will pick up is these three things that I'm going to talk about right now. So first thing that I learned from the story was openness to learn. So a lot of times, just because we've been doing things a certain way for years does not mean we are right. There always is a better way, a way that can save your time, a way that can save your money, a way that can improve a lot of things. Because the much we know is this much, and the things that we do not know is beyond what we know. Second thing to pick up from this story was taking the ownership. So when things go wrong, we are tempted to blame it on others. Lace coming out must be Nike's fault. And it happens to all of us. Anything going wrong must be somebody else's fault. But just maybe, all we need is that introspecting ourselves and saying maybe it is my fault. Maybe I need to know something more. And when you do that, you empower yourself to find a solution that can help you in a longer run. And third, and the most important and a must learning from this story was willingness to change. So when we over the years of time, we develop a certain pattern of doing things, a certain way of looking at things, a certain manner of communication, or just about anything, as in we develop those things as a habit. But when and change is hard. Change is very hard, more than it seems. It's very hard. But all we need to understand is, with that hard work, with that dedication, with that commitment, if we make the change, smallest of the changes can have a big impact. Like in the story, learning how to take the lace either from below the loop or above the loop served him, was something that he'll take further in his life. So that's pretty much that I wanted to talk about. I am sure if you would pick up any other story, you will always find these three things: openness to learn, taking ownership, and willingness to change. These are the three ingredients. If we keep on practicing them, it will change everything here. It will change our life. So if you liked the video, I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please hit a thumbs up, heart the video, and please let me know if you want me to talk about something else as well. And yes, that's pretty much about it. I'll see you next time. Please follow me on Instagram, because this year I am dedicated to serve you with daily dose of inspiration. Namaste.